So a very good morning dear students, welcome to my channel Maths with Mahanti sir. Children, in the last class we were discussing about properties of cyclic quadrilateral and the chapter the circle. The chapter circle was completed in all respect. With the discussion of all the properties of cyclic quadrilaterals, we had completed the chapter your circle. So I had told you to start a new chapter, that is statistics, but I think it will be better if we start surface area and volume and then go to statistics and probability. Okay. So today let us discuss about your surface area and volume. Children, you know what is surface area and volume. You see, you know different three-dimensional solids, cuboid, cube, your cylinder, we read it in class 8, and from junior classes also we know cylinder, cone, your sphere, these are all 3D solids or three-dimensional solids. So as they are solids, so they have some area and they have some volume also. We can calculate the area and volume of all those three-dimensional solids. Let us today find out the surface area and volume of cuboid and cube. Okay. So today's topic is surface area, how to find surface area and volume of cuboid and cube. Children, if I ask you what is a cuboid, you can easily say. So cuboid is a three-dimensional solid whose length, breadth and height are different or not same. And you can give as many examples of cuboid as you like. Your duster, this is duster. It is also cuboid in shape. You know, book, the book, notebook, coffee, table, chair, even the room in which you are sitting, it is also a cuboid. So as it is a cuboid, it has three dimensions, namely length, breadth and height. It is a three-dimensional solid. Now let us see how to find surface area. What is surface area and how to find surface area of a cuboid and cube. Before we go to find the surface area of cuboid and cube, children, we must know what is surface. You see, this is the best example to explain the concept of surface. Now children, you know from junior classes that a cuboid has, if I ask you how many faces does a cuboid have, you can easily answer. Sir, it has 6 faces. How? See, suppose this is a cuboid duster. Now this is one face, this is the second face, this is the third face, this is the fourth face, this is the fifth face and this is the sixth face. You see. So there are 6 faces. Now see, what is surface? Each face is called a surface. Then what is surface? Surface means, you see, now if I ask you, you see, now this portion of this cuboid, this portion of the cuboid, I am able to see and touch. You see, I can touch this portion. I can also see this portion. So this portion of the duster, which is a cuboid, can be seen and touched. So we call it a surface. So any portion of the solid that can be seen and touched, we can touch it and we can see it. That is called a surface. So there are clearly 6 faces and each face is a surface. And if I ask you what is the shape of each face of a cuboid or duster, you can easily answer, instantly answer. Sir, it is rectangle or it is rectangular in shape. That means from this discussion we can say that a cuboid has 6 faces or 6 surfaces and each surface is a plane surface, no doubt. Do you find any curved surface? We do not find any curved surface in the duster which is a cuboid or which is cuboidal in shape. Okay, so all the 6 faces or surfaces of a cuboid are what? They are rectangles. Okay, I mean plane surface. Okay, a rectangle, I mean a cuboid or a duster has only plane surfaces. It does not have any curved surfaces. And how many plane surfaces does a cuboid have? Clearly it has 6 plane surfaces. Now if a cuboid has 6 plane surfaces, then definitely it will have some area. Now the point is how to find the area of those 6 plane surfaces which are there in a cuboid. Okay, and then volume. You know children what is volume. The concept of volume we have been reading from class 4. I hope you know what is volume. And even you know how to find volume of cuboid and cube. It was there. Cube is another three-dimensional solid. And what is the difference between cuboid and cube? See, I am drawing the figure of a cuboid. See, look at, this is a cuboid. See, this is a cuboid and this is a cube. From this you can easily differentiate what is a cuboid and what is a cube. You see, what is the difference? Main difference. See, the main difference, you see, both are cube, both are three-dimensional solids having length, breadth and height. Okay, both will have 6 surfaces, just I told you now. Okay, a duster has 6 surfaces. What is surface? I told you. any portion of the solid which we can see and touch. Okay, and each surface of cuboid is plane surface. It has no curved surface. In a similar manner, cube, it does not have also curved surface. It has only plane surface. Then how many plane surfaces are there? 6 plane surfaces. And what is the shape of each plane surface here? The shape of each plane surface in a cube is your square. But what about the shape of each plane surface of a cuboid? It is rectangular in shape. Okay. So there are 6 faces in both cuboid and cube. In cuboid, each face or each surface is rectangular. But here, each face or each surface is square. Both top, bottom and the other 4 faces, lateral faces. Okay. Now, so what is the difference? I hope you understood. In cuboid, all the 3 dimensions are different, length, breadth and height. But in cube, all the 3 dimensions are of same length. That means in cube, this is a cube, you see. In a cube, your length, breadth and height all are equal. And it is called the edge of cube, you see. But in cuboid, the length, breadth and height, they are of different length, unequal. Okay. So that is the main difference. And another difference is each face of each plane surface or each face of cuboid is rectangle or rectangular in shape. Whereas in cube, each face is what? It is square in shape. Okay. But both of them have 6 faces, 8 vertices and 12 edges. We know it from junior classes. Now the point is, how to find the surface area of this cuboid and cube? Children, as I told you just now that a cuboid has 6 plane surfaces and each plane surface is a what? Rectangle. So each plane surface will have some area, and you know that means we have to find the area of each rectangular plane surface or rectangle present in the cuboid in order to find the total surface area. So we have to find the area of each plane surface that is present in the cuboid. Okay. Each plane surface means each rectangle. Each plane surface is rectangular. So if we find the area of each plane surface and if we add the area of all the 6 plane surfaces, we will get total surface area of cuboid. So total surface area means what? Total surface area means it is the sum of the areas of all the plane surfaces present in the cuboid, which are rectangles. Okay. Similarly, total surface area of cube, it is mean what does it mean? It means all the faces or all the surfaces are squares and each surface will have some area. And you know what is the area of square? It is side into side or edge into edge, whatever you say. So you see, if you find the area of each plane surface, that is each square, and if you add the area of all the faces, you will get the total surface area of what? Your cube. Okay. Total surface area of cube means area of all the faces or all the surfaces which are plane surfaces or squares present in the cube. Okay. You know what is the formula to find area of square? It is side into side. So you can easily find the area of each surface present in the cube. Okay. And if you add the area of all the 6 surfaces, you will get the total surface area. Then what is lateral surface area? Yes. So I think you understood what is meant by total surface area. Total surface area means it is the sum of the area of all the plane surfaces present in cuboid as well as cube. In case of cuboid, each face is or each surface is rectangle. Find the area of each rectangle and you add the area of all the 6 rectangular faces or surfaces. You will get the total surface area of the cuboid. And in a similar manner, find the area of each plane surface of cube, which is a square or which is square. Find the area of each plane surface, all the 6 plane surfaces which are squares by the formula side into side, and you add the area of all the 6 faces or 6 surfaces, you will get the total surface area of the cube. Now the point is, what is lateral surface area? Children, it is very simple to understand. See, now let us consider the same case, duster. See, this is a duster. Now this is the base and this is the top. This is the top of the duster and this is the base of the duster. And what about the other 4 faces? See, other than the top and the base, duster is a cuboid, just I told you now. Other than the base and the top, the 4 remaining faces which are also rectangles, those 4 faces are called lateral faces. Other than the top and the base of the cuboid, that is duster, whatever 4 surfaces are there, still there are 4 other surfaces which are rectangular in shape. they are called the lateral faces or lateral surfaces of the cuboid. Or we can say area of four walls. Children, another example I can give you. Suppose the room in which I am standing now, I am teaching you now the room in which I am teaching you now. You see, I am standing on the floor. The floor is my base, which is a rectangle. The ceiling or the top, it is another rectangle. It is the top. And other than the floor and the ceiling, there are four walls present in the room. So, and each wall is rectangular in shape, okay, because the room itself is a cuboid. Now, other than the floor and the ceiling, if you consider the four other surfaces which are rectangles, I mean four other walls, those four other walls are nothing but your lateral surface area. Area of those four other walls, if you combine them, if you add them, it will give you the lateral surface area. Okay, children, I hope you understood what is lateral surface. We will discuss the formula in the next class. We must understand what is lateral surface area and what is called total surface area in case of cuboid and cube. So in a cuboid or cube, lateral surface means what? Lateral surface means other than the base and the top, the four other faces which are rectangles in case of cuboid and which are squares in case of cube, those four walls or those four faces or those four surfaces other than the what? Your base and the top, those four faces are called lateral faces, and hence the sum of their area is called lateral surface area. Okay, so children, in the next class we will discuss how to find. Today I just gave you the idea of lateral surface area, what is surface, what are three-dimensional solids, what is dimension, what is cuboid, what is cube, what is the difference between them and what is the similarity between them, what is lateral surface area and what is total surface area of cuboid and cube. Just I gave you the concept. We shall discuss the formula for finding, so many formulae are there. The formulae for finding total surface area, lateral surface area of cuboid and cube, their volume, what is meant by volume and how to find the volume of cuboid and cube. Then diagonal, how to find the diagonal of what? Your cuboid and cube, etc. We shall discuss everything in detail in the next class. Children, I hope whatever I discussed about the concept of surface area of cuboid and cube, you must have understood. If at all it is true, children, you please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Okay, I shall discuss this chapter again in the next class. Okay, thank you.